It's
Joe.
funny the way you tell a story and everything.
Funny how? What's funny about it?
Just
What?
You talk funny.
You mean, let me understand this, because, maybe it's me. I'm a little fucked up, maybe, but I talk funny how? How do I talk funny? I talk funny like a clown? I amuse you?
Get the fuck out of here, Sharon.
No, we got a show to do, you stutter and prick ya.
Welcome to We Talk Funny, a weekly hour-long podcast hosted by Sharon Pfeiffer and Joe Rubo, a show that's less about the way they talk and more about what they talk about. WTF, a show about entertainment, celebrity, comedy, culture.
Welcome, everyone, to our second podcast, We Talk Funny podcast. This is the second one, Sharon. We made it through the first one. We got a second one.
I know, number 2. Doodly-doo.
Right, and the first one was great, and but what I wanted to ask you is Halloween. What did you do for Halloween?
You're already jumping into Halloween?
Yeah.
Seriously?
We got to get into it quickly.
All right. Well, I was going to ask you how you doing, how you feeling, how was your week? I missed you. It's been a whole week.
I'm feeling kind of shitty tonight,
Skippy.
but I'm all right.
All right, so let's jump in.
But that outfit you were wearing for Halloween, that's why I wanted to bring it up.
Well, you know what? I have to tell you, I'll be honest with you.
Yes.
I'm not big on Halloween, to be honest. I'm not a big Halloween person.
Why?
You would think that I would be into Halloween, being an actor and all that.
Yeah.
That I would love dressing up, and I do love dressing up. And I love costumes, but just not on October 31st. It's just not my thing. I don't go out trick-or-treating.
I know a few people like that.
Yeah, I actually had something happen to me when I was very young. And it's a true story. If you want to hear it for a minute,
Sure.
it's a funny story, people, and it's a true story from when I was little. And anyway, so I was like 6 or 7 years old, and a lot of people don't know this about me, Joe, but I grew up in Long Island in like the ghetto.
The ghetto.
And
of
there
Long
was,
Island.
and there is a ghetto in Long Island called Central Islip. No offense to anybody who lives in Central Islip now, but Central Islip now and Central Islip then was the same. And if you've heard about MS-13 or any of that stuff,
Sure.
That's where I grew up.
Wow.
And back then it was just as bad as it is today. And we were actually, I don't want to say we were the minority, because I don't mean it to come across like that, and I'm not talking about anything like that, but it was a very diverse neighborhood. And I'm glad I grew up like that, because we were brought up, a certain type of way that I don't think people are really brought up today.
Same thing, yeah.
But anyway, so my mom, who was very, there were 6 of us, 6 children. So my mother was very handy, and she could sew and all these things, right? So this particular year, I wanted to be a princess, because who doesn't want to be a princess? But my mom, I had been a flower girl like in 3 weddings already, and every wedding they made me wear the same dress. So my mom took that little flower girl dress and made me into a princess. She made the crown, and she made me a wand, and she made all the things. And I was little. I mean, I was always the first one online at school. I was a little peanut. And we were like a gang. There was a gang of us going trick-or-treating, and we didn't have bags. We had pillowcases.
Pillowcases, yeah.
And we would go up to the doors, and let me tell you something. We would fill those pillowcases up, and we would run home and empty them and go back out. And we would, you remember back in the day. It was different back then. And no parents were around, by the way. They sent us
nobody
out,
escorted
They
you.
sent us out right after school, and you didn't come home till midnight.
Yeah.
And the parents didn't care. So anyway, we were all in our little gang, and we're down trick-or-treating wherever the hell we were. And don't you think that a gang of, I'm going to say thugs to be nice, they jumped us. Now, if you know anything about me today, you know how scrappy I am.
Right.
Well, I was just as scrappy then as I am today, people.
What did they do? Jump you, try to take
They
Halloween
jumped
candy?
all of us and were grabbing everybody's candy.
Oh, wow.
Well, I did not let go of my candy, people, because don't you think that once a year that I have a bag of candy, I'm not letting go of that candy, because we didn't get candy all year long. The only candy we got was candy we stole. So I wasn't letting go of that candy. And don't you think these motherfuckers dragged me down the street?
Older kids,
holding my
I would
candy?
imagine.
I didn't let go. They dragged me down the street. and my little dress got torn and everything else. Well, eventually, at one point, finally I had to let go of the candy. And I was so upset. And just so you know, I ran to the first house, screaming my head off. Now, remember, I'm 6 or 7 years old, and I'm this big. And I'm banging on the door, yelling, "This motherfucker! Motherfucker!" And I was 6 or 7. Well, they opened the door. I'm screaming, "They stole my candy! They stole my candy!" And I had a lisp. You think I have a lisp now? You should have heard me going, "They stole my candy! They stole my candy! They stole my fucking candy!" They called the cops. The cops came. This is all a true story. You guys are probably thinking I'm telling
What happened?
a story. The cops came. They put me in the back of the police car. They said, "Where did they go?" I said, "They ran towards Guadalupe Avenue School." And we went. They caught them.
Oh, wow.
They caught the kids sitting there eating all of our candy. They got all of our bags, all our pillowcases. And we got most of our candy back. What they didn't eat. And I was a hero for the day.
So happy ending.
Yes, but it kind of traumatized me to Halloween.
Sure, a 6-year-old
After that,
getting
like, I
dragged.
really didn't want to go trick-or-treating like every year after that. I was like, I think I'll
Halloween
skip it.
PSTD.
I have Halloween PTSD.
PTSD. I'm sorry. I have
Post-traumatic, PTSD.
PTSD.
So I'm really not into Halloween the way most people are.
Yeah.
I'm not. I kind of skip it. I stayed home this year, like I do every year, pretty much.
I've been doing that the past couple of years.
What did
I
you do?
guess grow
Tell
out
me
of it.
your story.
My story was, well, first we had a great party here, thanks to our producer.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, what a party
I'm
that
sorry, Ben. Ben, I'm sorry. I didn't.
That's okay.
was. We had a party there, and I just went out wearing my Blues Brothers outfit and had some fun. But I'm home early now. But the problem is I'm sick from all the candy I ate.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You ate a lot of
Oh,
candy?
I still got some left over.
Yeah.
Not much, but it's giving me a bad tummy ache.
Did you drink?
Nah, hardly drink.
Okay.
Trying to stay up, but another Halloween in the books.
Another Halloween. Now we got to get ready for Thanksgiving.
It's right around the corner. You
Yeah.
believe that?
And by the way, Veterans Day is coming up.
Right.
So we have to acknowledge that. Hopefully we'll get somebody special for that show. But if not, we're going to have somebody else super special. Every guest that comes on the show is super special.
Right.
We have a super
And has
special guest
special
tonight.
meaning.
We're not going to tell you. Did you just say who we have coming on tonight?
No special meaning to
Oh, I
every
thought you
guest.
said- I
Oh,
thought you-
whoa.
Hey yo! I thought he spilled the beans, but we have a special guest tonight, and but every show that we have, and actually people were booked all the way through 2025, and we're already booking guests for 2026. So it's pretty exciting. We just started, and we have a lot of people that are wanting to be on the show,
Right.
that are
Hard to book 'em all.
contacting us and saying, I want to be on your show. So that's pretty exciting. And
Do you blame them? This is the place to be.
hey,
We talk funny. The place to be.
I got a button, okay? I got a button.
Yeah, let's explain
You
this
know,
button.
I got to explain the button, okay?
Hit it
You know-
by the
wait.
microphone. Perfect.
Wait.
Absolutely perfect.
This actually sounds like you. The one that just went, it sounds like, I said, that sounds like Joe.
WTF, motherfucker!
So, yeah, so we have that button just, for when people make us, howl with
You tell me you're
glee.
going to be using this a lot on you.
Yeah, I have a feeling, Joe is going to make me use it a lot. I think so. So, Joe,
Yes.
let me ask you something. You talk about this girlfriend of yours. How
Right.
come I never see any pictures or anything? Is she like make believe,
You're
or
going to get
what,
me in trouble now.
what's the deal with this girlfriend who I never met?
She lives in Tampa. We've been together a long time, since 2016. I'm going up to see her.
So, what do you mean 2016? We're almost into,
Why are we talking about my girlfriend? What the
because
fuck
what do
does
you?
this come into this?
Why aren't you? First of all, why is she over there and you over here?
It's a long story.
Imagine long story, long distance.
Long distance, long story, but
She's got a lot of patience. She
why?
puts up with
What
you.
is she, a doctor? She has patience?
Yeah.
She is. She's a very
What's her name again?
Gina.
Gina. Oh.
She is a diehard. She stuck by me through hard times. That's why she's a keeper.
She's a keeper.
Yep.
As long as you keep her over there.
Keep her. Yeah. So let me ask you another question.
I don't go for that.
Now we're talking about my girl.
Joe, I'm bringing her over. She's going to stay with me. Gina, I got you. We're bringing We're bringing you over, Gina. I can't wait to meet.
You're gonna meet her soon. She's coming. She's gonna be here for Thanksgiving, so you'll meet her.
Oh no, I won't be here.
Oh.
I'm going to my dad's.
Oh, too bad.
I'm going to my. Thanks, Joe.
But like you said, Thanksgiving's right around the corner. The traffic down here is getting ridiculous. It took double the time to get here today.
So how am I going to talk to you about dating and stuff?
What am I talking about?
You're basically married.
You're really trying to get me in trouble tonight,
No,
aren't
I
you?
mean I want to. Maybe you
this
can give me dating
This
advice.
is not. This is not fair because
Maybe
I
you
can't
can give me
answer the way I want to answer because I'm going to get in trouble.
Maybe you could give me dating advice.
Just live vicariously through me.
There you go.
Ben.
Blame it all on
Yeah,
Ben.
you just blame it on me.
Ben.
Me and you can talk.
You know what? I like that. I like that. You know what? And you're young. You're young, so you know what's going on out there in the world.
It's hard out there.
I don't know. I don't
It's
know
hard
what's
out
going on out there, to be honest.
All right, speaking of that, speaking hard at that party had some. Oof,
there. Thank you. I mean, hey.
Maron.
I heard. Actually, I heard, Ben, I heard that you had some hotties here.
It was a good party. I will say that. It was fun. It was a good time.
I didn't think I was the right age to be here.
No,
What about me?
Well, men are, you know what?
Wait, you are the exact age to be where, to be honest.
I don't know about that, but I know that with men it's different because young women like to be. Listen, when I was in my 20s, I loved older guys,
Right.
but now that I'm the age that I am, I still like the guys that age. Like my tastes haven't changed, but neither have theirs, right? So the 50-something-year-old guys, they like the 20-something-year-old girls. It makes sense. But I'm not looking.
20? No, that's too young. 20, maybe like 30 something. That's good.
I was gonna say the younger guys right now though are
They
definitely on like an older women hook right here now.
Well, Ben,
I will say that.
Ben, I'm going to give you a little history lesson.
Yeah, let me
on
hear
that.
it. Let me hear it.
When you're young, your age, you love them cougars. That's what you go after. But then when you hit over 40, 45, you start going for the Cubs. You know what I mean?
Why is that?
I wish
Why?
I knew.
Why?
It just happens?
Everybody says to me, Joe, what is it with you and these younger girls? I said, I don't know. Maybe because I'm immature. I don't know.
Yeah, what's the deal with that?
Yeah.
Like a lot of people say to me, Sharon, you should be a cougar. But I don't want to be
You
a cougar.
are a cougar.
No, I am not. I never date young, ever. I don't date young.
That doesn't mean you date young if you're a cougar. It just
Yes, it
means
does.
It means you annihilate those young ones if you get them.
But I don't. That's the whole thing. I don't go for
you.
young.
You date mostly your age. I've seen that.
Yeah, I date my age or older.
Yeah.
Always.
Is that why you have a cane in the car?
Totally. I want to assist when I can.
I haven't dated my age since my first wife.
Really?
Yeah. It's always been younger. after
Always
that.
younger.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Let me tell you something. Do you ever hear the chart, the hotness and crazy chart?
Yes.
It's
The hotter they are, the
It's
crazier they are.
absolutely 100% true.
I've
You
been,
agree?
100%
Yeah.
agreed.
I've been told.
Case in point, right here.
Hello. I've been told, that I,
It's so
when you look
true.
up that saying, there's a little picture of me.
Yeah, it's so true.
Not that I'm calling myself hot, by the way. I don't mean it like that. I just mean, yeah.
But the prettier they are, the more crazy they are.
Yeah.
You know, you could deal with a dumb, ugly bitch, or you could deal with a crazy hot bitch. I choose the crazy hot bitch all the time, and I paid for it 1,000,000 times, but I got a good one now.
Yeah. Well, you think from 2016?
Yeah,
Okay. That's,
got a good one.
10 years is a long time.
All right, next subject.
Are you
Funny,
ready?
funny thing
When
happened.
are you getting married?
Oh, Maron, what is she doing to me over here?
You gonna have babies with her?
No, I'm gonna
God
be
damn it.
grandfather in February.
I wanna-
When am I gonna have a baby?
I
to play-
wanna-
I'm gonna have a baby to play with my grandchild.
I haven't held a baby in so long.
All right,
I
you
want
come-
somebody to have a
You're
baby.
coming home my grandchild one now. I'm going to be watching her all the time anyway. But, let me tell you a funny story that happened to me on the way here.
Yeah.
That's why I was a little late. I'm driving my new car. It's not new. It's new to me. I love the car. I wash it
Your
every
car's
other
beautiful.
day. I wash it every other day. And I'm driving, and all of a sudden the fucking horn just starts going off like, bang! And I'm like panicking. People are giving me the finger outside the window. Fuck you, beeping back at me, and I'm like this. So I pull the first place I could pull in is a Burger King, and people are coming out of Burger King and they're
Why
all
you
looking at
honking?
me like, what the fuck is going on? So I open the hood and I just start pulling wires like, and finally it went off. I said, oh my God. So I get back in the car, turn it back on, start pulling out. Bang! Again.
Your
So
car was possessed.
I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. So I just pulled the fuse. I found the horn fuse and I pulled it out. But somebody told me the pod might need a battery. But it was very
So
embarrassing.
it was a beeping pod situation?
No, the pod to start the car. Sometimes you have to change the battery.
the key fob.
The pod.
You calling it a pod? I never heard.
Pod. What's the fucking difference? But anyway,
Well,
that was my story. I wish we had a camera on that.
the key pod.
I wish you took a video of that.
The pod.
The keypad.
A friend of mine bought me a camera that takes a 360 view camera, and I wish I would have had it up for that. My face alone would have been worth.
Oh, that would have been priceless. Priceless. You know, if you were from Boston, it would have made sense what you just said. The keypad.
She picks on me a lot, doesn't she?
Yeah, I love it.
Well, you know I love you.
I know. That's
I
why
love you, and you're so easy to pick on.
You know what? Now that we're here, let's thank one of our sponsors.
Oh, we have a sponsor?
Yeah, we do.
Oh.
Deck Masters of South Florida.
You know, Joe, I think they can help you with your problem.
Oh, really? What problem is that?
Well, rumor has it that you have a very small deck, and your girlfriend is very unhappy about it.
Oh. My deck is perfectly fine.
That's what they all say. You know, it's not how big my deck is, it's how I use it. WTF. Anyway, you really should call Deck Masters of South Florida, Joe, and let them customize a solution to your problem, tailored to your specific needs. I bet your girlfriend Gina will be very happy.
Maron, I give up, Sharon. Give me the number, will you?
I would be thrilled to give you the number. Call John. He's the deck master. Call him at 561-255-7921. Don't forget, Joe.
By the way, my deck is perfectly fine. Fully functional, perfect size, perfectly fine. Can't win. I can't win with her.
You know I love you.
I know you do. That's why you abuse me so much.
You know I love you. Now listen,
Yes, ma'am.
we already thanked the sponsor, but now we have to get ready to bring on our amazing guest
Who we got?
for tonight. And I'm so excited to bring him on. Oh my God. Our guest for tonight is not only a fantastic comedian, he's an amazing stand-up comedian. He's also an amazing actor.
Yes, he is.
And he's got a lot more things about him that you don't know. And
Fellow New Yorker.
his name, Richie Minervini.
Hey, Joe,
Richie!
how are you?
Hi, baby!
Good to see you. Good to see you.
There you go.
Good-
There
oh.
are your there are your headphones
They're
right
my
there.
headphones. They've been sanitized.
Glad you made it, my friend.
Richie, did you get a haircut just for us?
Yes.
I
Yes,
could,
it's a
I
big-
could see that.
it's
You
big.
look dashing.
Look,
You look dashing tonight.
I love the shirt.
I walked in on a very weird episode. I've been. No, they got to go this way. Yeah, the cushy part goes over. There you go.
There
Okay.
you go, the cushy part.
Okay.
You good?
Yes, I walk in. I heard that Joe had a really nice deck.
Yes.
See, that's good. I like him already. Nice
Well, he
deck. No
doesn't.
small.
He needs help. He has a small deck,
Oh, well,
and he needs help with it.
You can
Because
fix it.
Gina, his girlfriend, is very unhappy, and she wants
is?
him to fix his deck. And Joe is going to call Deck
All right,
Master.
enough of my deck
South
already.
Florida.
Let's move on.
Let's move on. So, Richie,
Yes.
thank you so much for being on the show. I know you traveled from a very, very far distance just to be here with us.
Yes.
Yeah, you drove miles and miles and miles.
I was in upstate New York yesterday.
You were like
Were you
south.
really?
Yeah.
You drove south of the border just to be here.
I flew south of the border on a new airline, Breeze, and there was a little delay because they couldn't take off because there was no breeze.
There's an airline called Breeze.
It's Breeze Airlines, but they fly Westchester to Vero Beach. I live in Fort Pierce. They fly to Long Island. They fly
No way.
very strange places, and it's
I never heard of it.
a brand new airlines.
Breeze. No, I never heard
Yeah,
of it.
yeah, brand spanking new. The CEO of JetBlue, like we're getting paid for this.
And it flies out of Westchester?
Flies out of Westchester, flies out of Long Island, flies out of Rhode Island. It doesn't go anywhere any other plane goes. Not New York, not Chicago. It goes to the places 100 miles away from Chicago, 100 miles away from New York. Yeah,
So traveling's a breeze. Literally.
traveling's a breeze. If you live in the sticks, this is your airlines. Yeah,
Hey, Richie,
yeah.
can I buy you a cocktail?
I would love it.
Would you
I
like
just
something
got
special?
2 hours of traffic.
Yep. Tony the bartender.
Tony,
Oh, Tony,
set
that'd
him
be
up.
great. Oh yeah, a dirty martini with vodka and 3 olives, and we're in business.
You got that, boom bots?
You could probably take that cap off, Tony. I'm thinking oh, there you go.
Did a
Okay.
wonderful job. Look at that.
Look at that.
Oh baby,
He's all set up. Wow.
that looks good coming over.
Oh, man. I hope it's cold enough.
I heard the ice. Yeah, I'm not like Bob.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, Tony, that looks spectacular.
Great job. Perfect. 3
Yeah,
olives.
that
like
looks-
gas.
Dirty.
How is it? Is it
I like it
dirty
dirty.
enough? You like it dirty?
I like it dirty.
Dirty birdie.
I'm on the right show. We talk funny.
I always get to say dirty birdie at least once. during
Oh,
the
okay.
show. Yeah. You're the dirty
We're not
birdie.
going to be talking. First, you talk about his deck. Now you talk about my dirty birdie.
You know
Yeah.
where her mind is, right?
Oh my goodness! You
So-
want later?
So, yeah. So, Richie,
Okay.
Richie, you're like us. You're from New York.
Yes.
Sure.
But are you from Long Island? Where are you from?
Born in Yonkers,
Born in Yonkers.
but I moved out of there 2 days later.
After you were born. Huh?
Yeah, I couldn't stand it. Yeah.
Okay. And where
Then
did you
moved
end
to
up?
Mineola
Okay.
for just another 2 years.
Okay.
Then Huntington, Long Island for another 40 some odd years.
All right. Well, my parents lived in Huntington for
Oh, really?
quite some time. Yeah, was their last stop before they moved to. Well, they were in Pennsylvania, then they moved back to Huntington, and then they ended up in Virginia, which is where they are now.
Ooh,
Yeah,
That's right. You
Virginia.
just were there recently.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Virginia's quite beautiful.
Yeah, but they live in South Virginia, right off of 95.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean. So
So it's not the Virginia you're
Not
probably
the-
thinking of. Although
not the moonshine Virginia,
yeah, it's not. Yeah, not the picturesque in the mountains.
but they're close to it.
Yeah,
Rocky Mountain.
yeah. But it's okay.
How long you been here in South Florida?
You know, I was sitting there in Long Island thinking, oh, my family lives here, my family lives here. Then I realized I'm the last of my family that lived there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing with me. Yeah.
I was like, what? I have no family here. They're all in Florida.
Yeah, but you moved here during COVID, didn't you? Or did you move here before COVID?
No, I moved way before COVID. I think I'm thinking 95.
Oh, I didn't know you were here that long.
No, you're right. I moved to South Carolina first. I forgot about those 15
Okay.
years with that woman.
That woman.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. She's got nice kids.
Yeah.
They're my kids. So, but that woman, yeah.
She's got nice
They do it
kids.
to you, Rich.
I'll tell you what. But I just got good news. I have 2 new grandbabies.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Never thought about it before. Didn't think. And next, thing you know, my daughter and her husband, they had a baby 2 months ago, and my son and his wife had a baby a month ago.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I'm going to be a grandfather in February, first one.
That's exciting. I mean, I never thought about being pop or grandpop. Now you have to have a name before you go in.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever the kid calls me.
That's what I said.
And you know the thing about I have 4 kids. The thing about grandchildren is, you know they're yours.
Yeah. Oh, Maron.
Well, you hope.
That's great.
Yours. Yeah, that's
The logic
yeah,
works.
The logic, yeah. So, I'm so excited that you're here because we met during COVID. You and
Yes,
I.
you're the reason I got COVID. You don't remember?
Pretty much.
I was going to be your husband in a TV
He was
show.
going to be my husband.
And you said, you got to get a COVID test. I go, I don't have COVID. I'm as healthy as a horse.
Then you got
Go get it. You got to get it. I go there. They gave me the shot. Next thing you know, I got COVID. Yeah.
Well, you didn't get a shot. They swabbed your nose. I didn't make you get a COVID shot. I made you get a COVID test.
You're right. They swallowed my nose.
Yeah, let's
I mean, how?
let's not get it twisted, Richie.
You know what? You remember what you remember,
That
right?
hurts too when they do that.
Oh, they go
Yeah.
way up there.
Yeah.
They, you know, took some
Come out
brain
with
True
matter.
story.
Some
He was
brain on
supposed
that
to be
Q-tip.
frank.
But how do I not know that there was COVID on that little thing they
It
shoved up my
probably
nose?
was. I mean, listen.
I was fine. They shoved it up my nose. They tell
then
me
you
your
have it.
symptoms. You got the symptoms. Next thing, I don't have any symptoms. 2 days later, I'm coughing. Yeah.
It was, but everything worked out
Yes,
with
it did.
that.
Not for me.
Not for you, and it was, we made things a little dicey with the shoot. We were actually filming the sizzle reel from Brooklyn to Boca,
Right. Okay.
which is now we're actually hardcore pitching. Thank you, Shari, our producer here,
There she is.
one of our producers. And she's hardcore pitching in Chicago, or was in Chicago.
Oh.
Pitching from Brooklyn to Boca, which is now called Get Me the F Out of Here. And yeah, so hopefully that'll become something. But you, my dear, was the first person I thought of to play Regina's husband. And then you went and got sick on me.
Oh boy, did I get sick. Ooh.
Really.
I mean, like 5 really bad days, and it gets progressively.
It kicks your ass. It
Yeah,
really does.
well, it was so nice to relax and sit at home and not have to go out. And
Yeah, and you weren't allowed to go anywhere.
no,
Yeah, I think you were quarantined to your room, right? Were you?
Yes,
Yeah.
I have more than just the one room now. I'm doing pretty good. Hey, I was quarantined on a cruise ship once. One room, no out the door. They knock on your door, and they serve food.
Under the
Under
door.
Yeah.
Like prison.
Yeah.
Well, Richie, your comedy.
All you can get was
Career.
pizza.
Really. That's all they would
Nothing
give.
else fit under the door. Pizza and pancakes.
Your comedy career, though, started in Long Island, right? At
Yeah.
the East
East
Side
Side
Comedy Club, which you. I love that your phone has an old school ringer.
Oh yeah, I like
Mine
that
has
too.
the same one.
I absolutely love that.
All right.
I love it.
Yes.
But I want to know. I mean, that was your club.
Yes, I
Were
was.
you doing comedy before you opened
Yes,
that
I was.
club?
I was trying. There was no stand-up comedy. It was George Carlin. There was Robert Klein. There was David Brenner. They were all on TV. But we didn't know how to get from I want to be a comedian. How do you get on TV? The Gong Show came on TV.
Remember
Oh yeah, with what's his name?
Chuck Berry.
Chuck
Barry,
Barrett,
and my
yeah.
good friend now. It's funny. The unknown comic, Murray Langston, is actually a good friend of mine now.
No way.
Yeah. He was so embarrassed. He was a great stand-up comedian. He wanted to go on his stupid show. He said, "Do not use my name." The unknown comic plays the unknown comic. He had a bag on his head.
I remember.
And he
I
used to take his
remember.
bag off. He had another bag on his head. It was Murray Langston, and he didn't want to be associated with that stupid show, which made him $1 million.
Yeah.
A fortune.
Yeah.
And he's funny. He said he had, being the unknown comic, that crazy guy, he's living in Vegas, working in Vegas. Elvis Presley loved him.
Yeah.
Had to come to his shows. He said, other people, Burt Lancaster, Murray Langston. Oh, yeah, what do you do? I'm the unknown comic.
I remember playing hooky in school, staying home watching the Gong Show.
Chucky,
love
Chucky, Chucky,
I
baby.
love the Gong Show.
Gene, the dancing machine.
Oh,
And the hook. The hook.
Yeah.
Let's not forget the hook.
and this is getting around to it. So they started gong shows at this bar and that bar, and we used to go to gong shows, and to compete.
Right.
And I can't remember the jokes I got laughs on, but I do remember every joke I got gonged on, and that was 44 years ago. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Let me see. When Freddie Prinze died, he was so beloved by the Puerto Rican community. Many of them jumped. Over 100,000 of them jumped from their apartments, and there wasn't one death. They were all basement apartments. Gong, bang, 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 bang. I was like,
You
what?
got gonged the shit
that
out of
was
on that
funny.
one.
What did I say? What
I
did
thought
I
it
say?
was
Yeah.
funny as hell.
That was funny.
Yeah.
I like that joke.
Hey, real quick, Joe. I know earlier today we were talking about your car horn.
Yeah.
It's going off right now.
No, is it really?
It's going off.
No.
No, it's literally going off. So I was gonna say, do you want to just give Tony your key?
Hey, that ain't gonna help.
That is hilarious.
It's going.
I thought that
it's
was a
literally-
gong.
It's going
didn't
off
fix
this
it.
whole time.
I thought I got gong with that car
I
horn.
thought you fixed it.
But I
thought
just
it
don't
did.
want your battery to die or anything.
No, It's his.
No, mine.
It's his car.
It's right up there. It's not going to go off. I got to open the hood to do it.
Okay. All right. Well,
He was telling the story before you got here about his car horn just going off
Just got the
randomly.
car.
Just
2 weeks
he just
ago.
got it, and the car horn is going off. And
What kind of a
now-
car is this?
The Mustang GT convertible.
I love that car.
Me too, but I don't
It's a
like the
hot
horn.
car.
Makes me
Hot
horny.
car.
It's noisy.
5.0 engine?
Yeah.
That's
That,
the car.
that horn is louder than the engine.
You know, you cannot step on that gas unless your wheels are straight. You probably know.
Yeah.
How long have you had it?
I had it a month now.
All right.
No, 2 weeks.
Yeah, if you step on that with the wheels crooked, your car will
It goes
go
sideways.
absolutely crazy sideways.
You-
yeah.
you-
Now I go down the road with the horn. The horn.
Your
button.
car is horny.
I know, right? Like me. She's something else, huh?
Tonight, she is, yes.
Because I'm so happy you're here.
I'm happy I'm here too.
Woohoo! Let's make a toast. Here's to
Salud.
Richie. Woohoo! Salud.
Salud.
Hey, Joe.
Oh. Did you see his coffee cup? That doesn't have coffee in it. He's got Jack and Coke. I know I swear a lot. I'm sorry.
That's what Johnny did.
I'll watch my mouth. 1 and 2 are lies. Fuck off.
That sounds like you,
No, that's you.
but it sounds.
I got that as a gift for you.
That's very nice. Beautiful studio. Beautiful studio.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. We
So-
picked it out ourselves.
Yeah, we did. We went through a little trial and everything.
Ben is the podcast junkie who invited us into his lair.
He's a
What's up, guys?
podcast guru.
Yeah, podcast.
I've been on a few podcasts, but never had a bar, a working bar on a
With a
podcast
bartender.
before. With a great bartender, Tony.
Yeah.
And it made the drink perfectly.
Yeah, I think he gave you 4 olives.
I saw the extra olive. and
Yeah, that was a treat.
I might get another one.
Yeah, man. Why not?
When he comes back,
I might have another one
when
too.
he comes back.
All right,
from
what are you
the-
drinking there?
I'm drinking Tito's cranberry with strawberry buttholes.
Oh, Maron, here we go.
I never heard of that.
Look, doesn't that look? What does that look like?
Looks like a heart,
It looks like a butthole.
like a bleached one. Enjoy your.
does this.
What other kind of butthole is there?
I don't know why. I don't understand the bleaching.
Thank God this is a podcast.
I don't do that myself because I have an absolutely perfect ass, but I know people who do it, and I don't get it either.
Oh, you're still seeing him?
Who?
That perfect ass of yours.
He's quick. I love him. He's quick. I love him.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay.
No! Oh! Oh!
So
I should say, thankfully, no.
you know,
good.
I'm a big fan of your work, especially King of Queens. How did you get so close to Kevin James?
Yes, that's what we all want to know that.
I did the Gong Show. After the Gong Show, there was all these other kind of clubs opening up and open micers, and we were going into New York City. Everything was a showcase club.
Right.
We used to go into Catch a Rising Star. We had to get there at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and wait until 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning, and they gave you a number to go on. And the place was packed, and I was never a great student, but I remember the supply and demand.
Yeah.
There seemed to be a great supply for comedians, a great demand, and yet we weren't getting the money. The money was going to the club owner. So I owned it. I was in real estate. This building became available.
And you bought it.
I got in there, and we were the first paying comedy club in the country.
Oh.
There was the Improv, there was Dangerfields, there was Catch a Rising Star, Comic Strip, but we were the first club to pay the comedians legitimate money.
Must have loved you.
Oh yeah, but we were getting $5 at some of these showcase clubs in a hamburger. So I figured, we'll give them $25. And next thing you know, like, there's still a ton of money here. We can give like $50 to each comedian and have 10 comedians. Still, there's a ton of money. So it got to be that when other clubs started blossoming, East Side comedy was the template that we used, and headliners got $1,800 to $2,500 a week, unknown funny headliners, and that was in '79, and by '85, '86, the comedy shows on TV came out,
Right.
and now people didn't want to see unknowns; they want to see that guy Bobby Slayton or Don Irera, there's Joey Cola, Jackie the Joke Man Martling. And then money went up even again because then the agents
The
came in.
demand, right?
Yeah, but now comedy clubs, right back to the 1979 prices. There's not a comedian starting out today that doesn't have a secondary job.
Right.
and it takes him twice as long to get famous because we used to hang out all night long with the other comedians and you'd watch the other guys. And now you go to these, and I still love the showcase clubs. You go there and they go, where are you going? Well, I got work in the morning. I got work.
Right.
So they do their little 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And instead of studying their craft with these headliners,
work.
they got to go home. They got to, they don't want to lose their jobs.
That's absolutely right.
Yeah.
That's what that's my problem.
Yeah.
Like I can't do it. I can't go to all
Yeah.
the different shows and quote unquote open mics and all these things because I have a full-time job Monday through Friday. Deckmasters of South Florida.
Again with the deck. I'm going with the deck.
But yeah, so I mean, like you said, everybody I know down here, especially, everybody has a second job
Yeah.
that's doing comedy. I know. Off the top of my head, I know 2 comedians that comedy's their full-time job. That they do not have another job.
Yeah.
But they work. I mean, they work.
They work a lot, huh?
They work, and they work it. Like it's a constant.
Oh, yeah. I think Florida now, I guess, number one comedian's got to be Jimmy Schubert.
Yeah, I think so.
He just went to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
And then he just came back from, he's opening up for Russell Peters somewhere else out there, like, some Muslim country.
Really?
Yeah, and there was a whole bunch of controversy with the Saudi
Yeah.
Arabians.
Oh, yeah.
Meanwhile, they gave Jessica Kirsten a bunch of money.
Oh, they pay you, yeah.
Yeah,
She's one of my favorites.
she's my favorite too.
She is one of my
She took the
favorites.
job. She got good money. And then the community went up against her. How can you go to a country that's anti-this, anti-that?
Well, she is Jewish
Jewish and a lesbian,
and a lesbian.
which gives you good comedy. But now she denounced the people that gave her the very money to, I shouldn't have gone. I shouldn't have done. Yeah, well, then
But
why
you
don't why don't you donate the money somewhere? Because
Hey,
they
give
gave you a
somebody else
standing.
the money.
Now, here's the thing where she had an opportunity to mend, and these people went, okay, this is against what we go for, but they gave her a standing ovation. Maybe we should open our eyes a little bit. So instead of being a playmaker, she denounces the very people that treated her so well.
Right. It could have been a teaching moment.
She could have been burnt at the stake. Instead,
Yeah.
they said, wait, maybe
Right.
we're wrong.
Exactly, because
And they
they're
didn't.
totally against it.
And they
Stand
did.
up-
They're
standing
against
ovation.
gays. They're against lesbians, and that could have been a real opportunity.
Yeah,
to,
to
Open the
Right.
door, yeah.
right.
Nobel Peace Prize right there.
There you go, Jessica Kirsten. Who, by the way, if you don't know who she is
Fun.
hilarious.
No filter.
No filter, but like so quick-witted. She does a lot of crowd work. She's mostly crowd work. As a matter of fact, I don't think she really has too many jokes. She's crowd work,
She picks on
but
the crowd.
she is so hilarious.
But the funny part, I think, when every comedian who works that loosely off an outline and not an act, she can get into trouble. And that's my favorite part. When she gets into trouble, she turns around, puts her back to
Faces
the
the wall.
crowd, and like she's talking to a therapist, goes, "Oh, Jessica, you were doing good for 20
I
minutes.
know her, yes.
Do you know who she is?
Yes.
You were doing good. They like you. This is just a momentary little lapse in laughter." And then she looks
Shake it
over her
off.
shoulder at the crowd.
And they're
You're
laughing.
gonna be
They're dying
okay.
laughing.
You're gonna be okay. Go get them. Okay, good. Boom. And she faces the crowd again and she goes on. And she'll do that 3 or 4 times
Yeah.
in an act.
Yeah.
And it's hysterical. Every time she turns around, the crowd
loves
is
it.
hysterical.
Yeah, it's a good stick, yeah.
Yeah, she's really funny. I love her. Yeah, I saw her at the Comedy Cellar when I was in New York.
Oh,
Yeah, I was like thrilled because sometimes you don't even know who's going to be there. You know that.
it is amazing there.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. I remember Catchphrase Star years ago. The Kelly Rogers was emceeing, and he goes, "Richie, Robin Williams is coming in. I've seen Robin a couple times." He goes, "Listen, why don't I put you on before he gets here?" I said, "Oh, yeah, absolutely. You want to go on after Robin?" Well, I go up on stage real quick, and I'm having a great show. I'm thinking, "Oh, I've seen Robin a couple times, but this is as good as Richie Minervini gets for 10 minutes. Let's see what Robin can do." Well, all of a sudden, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Robin Williams. And I'm waiting. Oh, he doesn't walk up on stage. I hear his big booming voice from the back of the room going, "Ah, Your people in the back of the room had the shitty seats, but now they're the good seats. Now you're up front, and now there's people up front. They had to strain their head and turn around. He did his whole show from the back,
of the room.
And I went, I'm quitting the business. I mean, I didn't foresee that. I couldn't imagine that.
You didn't see it coming.
He did the whole show from the back of the room and yelling and his voice, no microphone. And he was amazing.
Amazing.
The first movie I was ever in was World According to Garp.
Oh, what a great movie.
Yeah, and I got to,
John Lithgow
Yeah, I
played a transsexual, right?
Yeah, the trans football player.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. But Robin had the set cracking up
Oh, my
constantly.
God, yeah.
it
Just
was awesome.
fantastic.
That must have been an experience, Joe.
Yeah, 17 years old.
I was going to say, how old were you?
I played one of the wrestlers,
Oh, wow.
Oh.
like an extra, but that they gave me.
Wow.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was a different kind of movie. I went for Robin Williams. I was like, wait, this is a little weird.
Yeah.
There's a guy in a dress. All right.
Yeah, that was a crazy movie. Great movie though.
Great movie.
Yeah, but he's very talented, like you said.
If
Unbelievable.
I remember correctly, got pregnant someone was in a coma.
I don't remember.
Isn't that how Robin Williams was born?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how he came into
There
the
was
world.
a nurse who was taking advantage of a man in a coma. As you know, Viagra was originally meant, or Cialis, to pump your blood.
Right.
So for these coma patients, they would give them Cialis or Viagra.
Right.
And then turns out the after effect of it was
Right.
Well,
man-
while you're in a coma.
a man,
Bada
with
bing.
a man getting the perfect deck. Yeah.
A perfect deck.
Another shout out.
And the nurse jumped on top of this man and got pregnant, and there's Robin Williams. Yeah.
Wow, that's right. I forgot about that.
Weird premise and weird conversation.
But why not?
Right now.
That's what we
We're
do.
here.
That's why we're here. But,
Yeah.
we're talking about acting, right? So
Yes.
I really want to dive into your acting, career, because you worked on so many different TV shows, so many different movies, a lot to do with Kevin James. But some
Well, way
not.
before Kevin James. In
Right,
fourth
way
grade,
before Kevin.
I played the lead in Pinocchio.
In 4th grade.
Yes.
Well, I mean, we know people, right, Shari? We have friends that listen.
And I had the lead, and I was so
Pinocchio,
excited.
Peter
Be
Pan.
Pinocchio.
Peter Pan.
And then in 5th grade, I was a flower. I went like this and went like this.
I bet you were an amazing flower.
I was so disappointed after being the star of the show that all I did was,
Do a flower.
oh,
Oh my God.
I think they're not using my talent correctly.
I was Santa Claus in 8th grade. I forgot to mention that was my
A
first.
little skinny little guy like you played
Yeah.
Santa Claus. That's good acting.
That was awesome.
I wasn't allowed to pursue acting when I was young.
Oh, no. It's a, woo,
A powerful one, huh?
a little different than the first one there.
Go, Tony, go.
Yeah, I'm going to have to call an Uber.
Shari, go control your man.
Oh, it's perfect.
Ben,
He's trying
Ben,
to
are
get
you
banged up.
Ben,
over
are
there.
you watching Tony over there?
Tony's getting a little heavy on the pour, huh?
Whoop.
Tony Boom Butts.
All right.
But so what would you say was your first big break as an actor? Like what was the moment
Kevin
that?
James was an opening act for me for many years.
Oh my God! Do you believe this?
I was a wild, crazy man, doing all the partying that you could possibly do. And then I got married, and my little baby was in a crib, and I was like, what kind of a derelict father you have coming in at 6 o'clock in the morning? What did this poor little baby do? So I decided to get sober. And my friends, who I loved, I couldn't hang out with them anymore because they didn't want to
Bad
get sober.
influence.
So I started with a whole new group of younger comedians, Kevin James, Gary Valentine, Adam Ferrara,
Oh wow!
Joey Cola, all sober good guys.
Okay.
I miss my old friends and all the partying, but these guys were
good
really
group, though.
focused on being comedians. Where,
The craft.
to be honest with you, when we started, it was a phase. We didn't know the comedy was going to last.
Yeah.
We're going to do this for a couple of years. It's like disco. It's going to 4 years, 5 years.
You're having fun.
And then I'll be a car salesman or something. But those guys got real serious with the acting, and they were like, I got on comedy. And the next thing you know, we're taking improv classes. And Joan Bexham was an improv teacher in New York City. Ray Romano went to her. Kevin James went to Adam Ferrara, went to Rock Rubin, went to Gary Valentine. I went to her, and after me, the Chris Roach, who was Kevin's new opening act, son of a bitch. And yeah,
We hate him.
And so all of a sudden, improv came into it, and then all of a sudden, you didn't just have to be a comedian. You could be a comedian / actor.
Actor.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
And there was a fella named John Blenn who's still around on Long Island. Used to interview comedians. He's written 87 plays, and he would put us
Wow.
in some of his plays.
Wow.
And yeah, pretty cool.
Okay.
How did the King of Queens come about? How did he get that part?
Easy as pie. The Michael Whitehorn, the writer, was at Montreal Comedy Fest. I was with Kevin, and they were looking for a big guy like a John Belushi,
I should have been there.
but not with the hang-ups and the party.
Yeah.
You know, they had a couple of deaths, so they wanted a clean-cut guy, athletic, and Kevin James just won. He won Star Search first when it was $25,000.
I remember.
And his agent didn't, and not the $100,000. I said, listen, you don't sell the steak, you sell the sizzle. This is the winner of Star Search. Nobody knows it's 25,000.
Right.
Nobody knows it went from 5 million viewers down to 875 people watching. He's the winner.
Yeah, he still won.
He got on the Stern show, and Stern says, "Oh, how big is your deck?" You know, and that kind of stuff. He goes, "What's wrong with you? I mean, can we have a normal conversation about? What are you nuts?" And he was very condescending to Stern. He was normal.
He was normal.
Then he got the Montreal Comedy Fest, and this guy Michael Whitehorn sees this big fella up there who's moving and grooving. He makes no bones about it. He rewrote The Honeymooners. Instead of having two white guys and one guy's a garbage man, white guy
Exactly.
and a black guy.
Yeah.
And then wives, yabba. And the funny part is they went to UPS, and they said, we're doing a show. And they gave them the script, and UPS said, oh, no, we don't want a bunch of goofballs, missing their routes, making the wrong turns. And then it was a hit. A year later, UPS comes back. They said, all right, we'll do it. They go, no, we already made up an IPS.
Made up a different name, right?
And
yeah.
we have no, we'll pay money, and we'll have brown trucks. And they said, it's too late.
Too late, yeah.
And the same mistake was made on E.T. They went to M&M's first. They wanted E.T. to eat the M&M's. They went, we don't want some alien from a foreign planet eating the M&M's.
They did the Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces was down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, Reese's Pieces, #1 seller.
Number one candy in the
Yeah.
world. Yep.
Yep.
That's
crazy.
those are the stories.
Those are the stories, and just, wasn't supposed to happen. And boom, it happened.
I
Yeah.
love that show. Still watch the reruns.
I
See
love
on
that
it
show.
all the time.
Well, we love Leah Remini, and I'm going to tell you,
Remini's great.
I love her.
You should.
I want her to be my
You
Regina.
are the template.
Well, I want we Sherry, who is helping pitch
Our
the
producer?
screenplay for From Brooklyn to Boca, which is now renamed Get Me the F Out of Here. We really want Leah Remini to be in the film.
I don't
Be
see
in
why
the
you
film.
can't.
We don't know how to get to her, but we really, I mean, she's not.
We can get to her.
She is not known
There you go.
as a
Yeah.
film person.
No, but she'd love to do it.
I know she'd love to do it, and if she read the script, she would. It's
We got
Regina
Rock
from
Rubin.
Brooklyn.
We got Rock Rubin, Kevin's head writer, executive producer, King of Queens.
Right.
He's a well-respected man.
Yeah,
And
we'd love.
he
we'd
can
love
reach
to,
out. He can reach out.
Yeah, you and Sherry, we'll talk afterwards. But this is really happening. Sherry.
So she's going to play the character you played in
Yes.
the sitcom.
Yes, Regina. Yes.
I thought you did very good, though.
Thank you
did
very
excellent.
much. In the play. Did
Yes.
you come to see the play?
Absolutely.
to
It was one of the best plays
Thank
I've
you.
ever seen.
Thank you. Are you lying?
Yeah, I'm lying. I didn't see the play.
No, it was. It was.
I was 40 minutes late.
You know what? We sold out.
I saw the finish.
We sold out almost every night. We blew the doors off the place. We had a 2-week run, and we really superseded our expectations. We
No,
we
you
didn't know
had
what
great
to
reviews.
expect.
I wasn't in
Thank
town.
you, thank you. We
But great
really were
reviews.
very happy, but
And I like plays.
we didn't write it for.
Hear
I
music.
don't know what I'm hearing. Am I going up to heaven? And I don't
That's
know
what it sounded
It
like.
sounded
I
like,
thought it was something with the play or something.
Yeah, but I didn't expect. The play was really just a platform to get it out there.
Yeah.
We really want this to be a film. So and Leah, she's on my vision board. Like she
Yeah,
is
she's right out of New York.
literally
She'd be
in our
perfect for
pitch
that.
deck. In our pitch deck,
Oh,
I have Leah Remini. So like, she just I mean, I love her, and she's just when we wrote From Brooklyn to Boca, the screenplay, it was Leah Remini. Like I can't even picture anybody else doing it.
Awesome.
So
Austin
yeah.
was right. Yeah,
So that's the only reason we invited
and
you.
we
by the way.
spent a few years together on King of Queens, and third year she started saying hello to me.
Oh yeah.
She's a little moody. I said, "Listen, Leah, I'm going to say hello every day, and sometimes you do and sometimes you don't. So I'm not doing it anymore. Anytime you feel like saying hello, you say hello first, and I'll say hello second." She goes, "Go F yourself." I said, "Okay."
That loosened her up, I bet.
Yeah, but she did. And I said, "Not today." She either said, "Hello, Richie, how you doing?" or "Not today." But she never walked by me again without "Not today." All right.
That's
At least
something.
you got something,
That's
right?
something, yeah.
It
Exactly.
was an acknowledgement, and I said,
little acknowledgement.
because it's embarrassing when you go, "Hello, Leah," and they go, she got a lot on
Yeah.
her mind, whatever going
Yeah.
on there. But
It was a hit show for a while.
oh, she's a funny girl.
There are some actors like that who you cannot talk to them.
Well, they get in their
They
heads.
they have tunnel
yeah.
vision, and they have their, they're running their lines
all
in their
work,
head,
yeah.
and it's all right. They are so razor focused that they can't even, say hello.
No, Richie,
they're
though, he
just-
likes to have fun.
Oh, I like to have fun.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the way to be.
But I got
That's
friendly.
what
I
it's
got
all
friendly
about.
with Jerry Still. He goes, "Richard, would you help me go over my lines?" I said, "Sure." So the kids always saw Jerry Still, the kids on the set,
Right.
as some old guy. Go, "Let me tell you something. Back in the
Guy's
60s
a
and
legend.
70s, this guy with the Playboy Mansion with his turtleneck and his jewelry over here with his big peace sign, he was the coolest dude in the world."
I bet.
And I go, "Him?" I go, "He was everything."
He was the
the
shit.
Still in
dude.
mirror, what on?
He was
on
the
Ed
dude.
Sullivan.
Right, I was just gonna
Yeah.
say they were on.
But he was
they
a
were
big
all
peace
over.
freak. Hung out with the Beatles. The Beatles loved Jerry Stiller. That's how long ago.
He was hysterical.
And they all saw him as some old guy. So
Yeah.
I got friendly with them. "Hey, Richard, would you go over my lines with me?" "Absolutely, Jerry. Yeah." We get in his room the first time, and he's holding his head for like 5 minutes. I'm thinking, "Jerry, I don't know what's wrong with you, but let me know what it is in case we need a doctor. I can say, 'Richard, why are you interrupting me?'" I said,
I'm focused.
"I don't know what you're doing." He goes, "I'm a method actor. I'm in the city. I'm at the Central Park. I'm envisioning it's October. It's November. The leaves are coming down the path, and you can hear them, and you hear birds in the back, and you're walking me like a dog."
Out of nowhere. That's him.
Like, if he broke out into some Shakespeare, I could understand it, but
That's him.
he needed to get into this character. You're walking me like a dog for 5 minutes just to yell that one little line.
Oh, my own.
And I started howling, laughing. He goes, "What? What?" I go, "No, that was perfect. Let's go
You
on."
done good.
Beautiful man. Never, every time you saw him on Seinfeld, you saw him on Kevin Can Wait, King of Queens, all he did was yell and scream. Off stage, a voice just like this.
Quiet guy.
Quiet, never emotional. Yeah. Ann Mara came in one time. I said, "Ann, isn't this great? 22 minutes of dreck. These sitcoms are a bunch of crap. A bunch of crap. It's garbage. The unit just to sell commercials."
Oh my God.
And I was like, "Oh." She's a little bit nasty. Then they go, "Listen, we'd like you to play Patton Oswalt's mother." "I'd be more than happy to." "And how you liking the kid?" "Oh, it's wonderful. What a show. What a
Great.
show. What a great thing. This is great." Yeah.
That's so funny.
My favorite Kevin James movie was Grown Ups 2.
Really?
Because that party at the end with all those celebrities. And
That was
everything.
incredible.
That was unbelievable.
That was an Adam
How
Sandler
was it,
special.
how was it that? Doing that.
Cold Stone Steve Austin came on the
Stone
set.
Cold, yeah.
Right? And he comes on walking with, and everyone's like, and my daughter goes, and my daughter's been around because she's been working on King of Queens as she's still in Boston working in the business behind the camera, and she's seen the Adams and the Will Smiths and everyone, so she's really in the business. So, and all of a sudden, "Oh my God, Dad,
Taken by
that's
Stone
Cold Stone
Cold.
Steve Austin." I go, "What do you know about Cold Stone?" She goes, "Mr. Cold Stone Steve Austin." Because I'm a big fan. He goes,
was
you are?
starstruck.
My older brother, Andrew, used to make me play this video game, and I was always Cold Stone Steve Austin because I could win. And he goes, do you mind sitting down? I'm thinking, what kind of a creep is this? He wants to sit down with a 22-year-old girl. I go, I'm a father. He goes, I just want to ask. And he said, when did you start getting it? 14. And how long did you play that game? Oh, my brother, till I was like 21 and went to college. No kidding. And you like Cold Stone Steve Austin?
He was that cool.
He
huh?
was so blown away that was his demographic from not any wrestling. She didn't watch wrestling, but from
the
that
game.
wrestling game.
I remember that game.
Yeah, and he was
the video game.
He was a really one of the coolest guys on that set.
Yeah.
You had Adam Sandler, you had Kevin James, you had Colin Quinn, you had Chris Rock.
Everybody.
The funniest guy on the set, Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
Really?
I heard he's funny in real life.
Hands
Really?
down. He had a little girlfriend who couldn't have been any bigger than you, about what, 5'1"?
5'1".
Okay.
5'2".
A little sturdier. And he goes, honey, I'm having trouble. My legs are killing me. Give me a ride. And she picks him up. Yeah, she was like a fire plug. Not like you, like solid. And he's walking by us. We're all sitting down. And he goes, and she's got a flat head for my beer.
He's got to be 300 something pounds.
At least.
Oh,
And this girl carried him about 10 feet.
Oh, my own.
He was so much fun. He was such a gentleman. He was so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all.
And I played basketball with him.
Really?
Yeah,
That must have been fair.
Yeah, that didn't work out. Yeah.
I was going to say,
He hit me with his belly. I just turned it around. I went flying.
belly.
I went flying. Like, they said, Richie, stop kidding around. I go, who's kidding around? The guy shot me across the room
That must have been
like a
some-
slingshot. Yeah.
That must have been some set to work on, especially that party scene. It looks like so much fun.
We had fun. Adam Sandler said to me when I said, boy, this is really great, Rich, huh? He goes, it's like being like at summer camp where you're
Right.
not your best friends, but your summer camp friends. I said, Adam, you came from a rich Jewish family. I lived in a Jewish neighborhood. Summer meant waiting on your steps until
friends
the
to come home.
end of August for my Jewish friends to come home and play. Yeah.
Come on.
Exactly.
I don't know from camp upstate.
Me too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same thing. Me too.
Yeah, but it was fun. And to see those guys again and again, and just great guys.
Yes.
What was your favorite film to be in? Your most favorite? Like,
I think Kevin's best work is Here Comes the Boom. And it was a solid acting piece from him.
Okay.
A little bit of comedy, but a solid acting piece of his work. And I marveled that I didn't know my friend could do that. I knew he could be funny. I knew the sitcom. I've been
Yeah.
But to see him, well, he worked out hard. He got down to 220
Yeah, he
pounds.
looked great in that
Yeah.
movie.
Fight. And
The fight scenes were really great in it.
fight scenes were good. They're really, yeah. Well, he hit the guy a few times who was a champion MMA fighter.
Wow.
And he kept saying, I'm sorry. And the guy was like, hey, listen, man, I got a fight in 6 weeks.
Don't hurt me.
He said, you can't be hitting me. He goes, I didn't mean to. He goes, yeah, but it's like 3 or 4 times. You got to learn how to hold your punch. So Kevin hit him again. And the guy threw a kick to his ribs. I went, oh, I'm awfully sorry. Did I get you? Well, for the next 4 weeks, Kevin had the ability to miss him by half an inch. Yeah.
Learned the hard
But
way.
you
yeah,
go.
you need to get that. Those guys need to set their boundaries.
But like
Yeah.
you said earlier, for a big guy, he's quite an athlete.
Oh, he's a great athlete. Yeah.
Really?
Wrestler, too, right?
He wrestled in high school. He wrestled in college. He played Division III football at Cortland. He studies under the greatest martial artist, Bas Rutten. So he's got some real power.
Yeah.
And I don't spar with him anymore.
The more
I spar with him once or twice. He's a big boy. He hits. He hurts.
we have a picture we want to show you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And we want you to tell us.
What this is about, this outfit, I want to know.
Boy, do I have an ego. Every time I see you up there, I think, I don't look that bad. And it's not.
Look how great you look, though.
Yeah, but when I saw him, I was like, oh, that looks good because I have that shirt.
All right,
Yeah,
here's
you
the
look great,
picture.
Richie.
Here's the picture.
Oh, boy. Okay. This is Principal Tardio,
I told you.
and that's a size medium shirt,
I was going to say schmedium.
which I haven't worn since.
Medium.
That was a wool shirt that was very hot, and I haven't worn medium since Kevin and Adam insisted I gain 25 pounds for that role, and they made me eat pasta, pizza, and potatoes. And I said, put a fat suit on me. And I got to be honest with you, I really haven't lost a lot of weight since then. That was 12 years ago. But can you bring that picture up again?
Yeah. Let me bring it up. There you go.
Okay. My cousin Marion, who I love, and my cousin Angelo, their father died, Uncle Sal, who I loved, Uncle Sal.
Sorry to hear that.
And they called me up, during the filming of this, they said, Richie, you got to come to the funerals in Staten Island. I said, listen, I have jet black hair. I got a jet black Fu Manchu. I look absolutely ridiculous. I can't come. He said, oh, Uncle Sal loved you. I said, I love Uncle Sal. So I said, okay, they talked me into it. I go down to the funeral. I'm getting late as usual. I go in there and I get up to the casket. I look in. Uncle Sal looks exactly like that.
No way.
He used to have gray hair, but he had jet black hair and a jet black Fu Manchu. I start laughing. His wife comes over my aunt and goes, Uncle Sal loved you. I loved him so much. I flipped the laugh into a cry. I can't, Uncle Sal. I'm sorry. I went outside, got in my car, drove back to Boston. I was at the funeral for 15 minutes. 5 hours there, 5 hours back.
You paid your respects.
Yeah, I was laughing all the way home. He looked exactly like that. Uncle Sal, God bless you.
Oh, may rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, I knew that was Principal Tardio, and we were talking about it.
And I just read yesterday on Facebook, Grown Ups 3 is possibly in the making.
No.
Oh, wow.
Shooting in February in Vancouver.
That would be good for you.
That'd be good for me. But
Yeah.
no one's called me. And
They need you.
Call
I'm going to
Kevin
call
up.
them, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Call them up.
Ada Sanger, who happened to be Kevin's daughter in Grown Ups 1 and 2, she was 8 and 12. I'm doing a show up in the Lyric Theater in Stewart. And this girl comes back. I said, yeah. She said she met you on Grown Ups 1 and 2. I said, yeah, bring her back. So here's this beautiful young lady. Hi, I'm Ada Sanger. Oh, how you were on Grown Ups 1 and 2? What, were you in the extra or something? No, I was Kevin's daughter.
I couldn't believe it was her.
You were a short little fat girl. Now you're a skinny little redhead. How did that happen? I'm 29. I went, oh my God, has it been that long?
Made you feel old, huh?
But she's a delightful singer, actress. So oddly enough, when I was on Facebook the other day, I called her up. I said, they're doing Grown Ups 3. She goes, how do we get on? I haven't heard. I said, all right. So we started the conversation. It's going to be in Vancouver in February, they're shooting.
Awesome.
So who knows if
You
we
got to
in
get
or
on
not.
that.
They'll call you back.
Yeah,
They're probably gonna have
Adam's a
lot
good
of the same
guy.
people
Yeah,
back.
Adam's a good guy. So
He keeps the same people in all of his movies.
yeah, so if it's just for a moment or a second,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it'd be nice to be part of that group again.
Absolutely.
I just saw his show, and it may be one of the finest comedy shows with less comedy than any other comedy show I've ever seen. He has a guitar. It's called the Adam Sandler and Best Friends Tour. And I went down to Miami where the Heat play. And first thing comes out is a guy named Joe Vespi, one of Adam's writers, a young kid. 32,000 people don't know who he is. He knocks off 8 minutes, incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, from Saturday Night Live, and I'm thinking, oh, here comes Adam Sandler. Rob Schneider, like, oh my God.
Oh,
No
wow.
way.
Schneider comes out and does about 12 minutes, and he goes, ladies and gentlemen, one of the hit guys from Saturday Night Live. You're going to love him. Everybody's going, oh my God, it's going to be, Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Kevin Nealon.
I had them all.
Holy
Oh, my
mackerel. Kevin
gosh.
Nealon comes out. Then finally he brings up Adam, and Adam does about 20 minutes. He goes, is that my friend in the audience there? Camera goes to Kevin James out of nowhere with a microphone. They start singing. He goes up on stage, and they do a little bit of stuff. Vanilla Ice comes out.
Oh my God.
What a great show.
Now,
What a
I
show.
wouldn't go see a Vanilla Ice concert.
What a show.
But I would now. Boom, 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 boom. Ice, ice, baby. And the whole crowd is going crazy. Adam's playing guitar, singing songs.
Wow. I wish I would have seen that.
Unbelievable. If you're out there, go to see Adam's show. It's a comedy show. It's a love fest. It's Woodstock. It's everything all in one. I've never seen a show like that before. And
Google it and try to watch it.
I will go see it again. Yeah. I don't know if it will come across on TV. I was sitting there going,
Yeah, would it translate on
yeah,
TV?
but when you're there,
You're into it. Yeah.
oh yeah, everyone's and Vanilla Ice goes, sing along with me, and everyone knows the words. Ice, ice, baby. Yeah, yeah.
Well, we love Vanilla Ice here. I mean,
I didn't know I did.
We want him.
But I love him. Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, we've been trying to reach out to him and his people, but he's hard to get a hold of.
I imagine.
Yeah, he is.
He's a Floridian, isn't he?
He's a Floridian. He doesn't live that far.
Oh.
He's up in Palm Beach. But you can't, it's hard to break through that.
Ah.
Yeah. So I need you for Leah Remini. I need you for
One
Vanilla.
song.
I need you for Vanilla.
And one other guy, a 2-time Stanley Cup winner, 1-time World Series ring. He's got 3 rings.
Who's that?
My brother Craig was announcer for the Florida Marlins
Oh, cool.
and the Florida Panthers.
Cool.
Actually, Miami Marlins, Florida Panthers. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I was wondering if you were related.
People always say, "Is that your brother?" I go, "Yeah." I go, "Well, why don't you talk like him?" I mumble and he enunciates. I said,
That is hilarious.
Really, the only other.
That is
comedian I know.
hilarious.
"Yeah,
It's good.
he's my kid brother, and he's done since he's 8. He's the smart man. I think there's 6 of us. He was the one with straight A's. None of us
Yeah, he's been doing the games for a while.
since the beginning with the Marlins
Yeah.
and since the beginning with the Panthers. Yeah.
Wow.
But back in the day, we had and the Mets had Lindsey Nelson and Bob Murphy and Ralph Kiner,
Yeah.
3 guys, and that was it. Now they got the guy before the show.
got everything.
They ate in between. They have a couple of girls who know nothing about sports. They do some announcing. So but he is the main.
He's the Rock. Yeah.
He's the Rock with the Marlins, and with the Panthers, he's in and out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Richie, you're one of 6 children?
Yes.
So am I.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, so am I.
How many boys? How many girls?
4 boys, 2 girls.
We're 5 boys, 1 girl. My older sister was my idol. My older brother, the oldest child, always listens to the parents, so he was a little bit nerdy. My sister was a rebel, didn't listen to anything they said, so I went that way. Yeah.
That way.
Yeah.
My oldest brother, Jimmy, contrary to what you just said, was a complete rebel.
Oh, really?
Oh, my gosh. He didn't listen to a word my parents said. And yeah, may he rest in peace. He passed away in 2020.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too.
That's too young.
Way too young. Way too young. But he.
And where do you fit in the number?
I'm the middle, 3rd.
I'm 3rd.
You too. Oh,
you guys
there
got
you
a lot.
go.
All right,
There
here we
you
go.
There you go. The old middle child syndrome.
Have to get attention.
That's the
Have
answer.
to have the attention. Have to have the. Well, try to get.
Hey, how's
we
how's
try
that,
to get the
How's that
attention.
car horn doing? Is it quiet now? All right, good.
So
I haven't-
listen, where Richie, because we're gonna have to sign off
Right.
soon. Where can people catch you next performing? Because you are an amazing comedian. You're
Not bad.
amazing.
Well, I tell you what, there's a great club, as you know, Sad Man Comedy Club.
Right here in Boca.
Right in Boca, and we were there one night. Bruce Smirnoff showed up, Mark Christopher, Jimmy Schubert.
All legends.
Yeah, we had such a good time there. We actually never made it into the club. We all went down to do a set. We sat outside drinking.
That is hilarious.
And next thing you know, like, what do you mean the show's over?
You missed
We were going to do a set, yeah. So it's a comedians hangout owned by David Sadman and Nadeem
yeah,
Adwa.
I love it there.
Yeah, it's great.
I love
Great
it
little
there.
place.
As a matter of fact, Chad Ridgely, who was
Ridgely.
our guest last week, when we were done, we actually went over there and hung out there. It's definitely a
I
comedian.
just did a show with Chad at a place
Yeah.
called Mateo's in Fort Lauderdale, Miami.
in North Miami.
Yeah.
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 I love Mateo's, the one in North Miami, and I love the one.
The food
here.
was good. The comedy
one
show
here.
was.
John Luca.
Yes.
Oh yeah, very.
Yeah.
Yeah. The food was great. The comedy show was weak.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I was on with Chad. They want to eat their
gonna say-
pasta.
I was going to say with you two
In the
killers,
middle of a people are like, wait,
Yeah, you can't
why?
do a show.
comedy? We're trying to eat over
you
here.
can't do a show when
They-
people are eating.
You cannot. If
do
you
a
put
show.
a comedy show and people know they come to a comedy show, it's one thing. But people going to
Choke while they're eating.
Can we go linguine and clam sauce all of a sudden?
Yeah.
What's he doing there?
You can't do a show when people are eating.
Yeah.
Great lamb.
Because I've been asked.
Great lamb chop there.
Very good. Very good.
All the food is good there.
Everything they had was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I get asked to do a comedy show and it's like a dinner type of a situation, I back off.
Yeah.
I
not gonna be
say
good.
I have a mortgage. I have a car payment.
Got to do it.
I'm going to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's different.
Yeah.
So when are you going to be at Sandman?
I was thinking tonight.
Yeah,
right around
I
the
think we're
corner.
going to walk over to Sad Man.
Oh, that's right. It's from walking distance.
It's
yeah.
in walking distance.
I don't
dude.
think driving is a good idea
don't
after 2 of
drive.
Tony's
No
martinis.
driving. 2 of
So
Tony's.
maybe we walk over.
Yeah. Hey,
this
maybe
show-
we can get David to be a sponsor.
Is this show live?
No.
Oh,
It is not. So
then meet me there.
meet me there next week. Yeah.
This
so
is fun. This is nothing but fun
yeah.
here.
Well, where do you have any shows scheduled though? Anything in November? Anything?
I'm going up to New York at mid-November. I'm going to see my grandchild in Thanksgiving in South Carolina.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend a week with my son's baby, Lorenzo. And then Christmas, I'm going to Chicago to see my grandchild, Emma, my daughter's baby. And New Year's Eve, I'm going back to Montauk, Long Island, a great place. It's going to be cold. It's going to be icy. It's going to be dangerous. But New Year's Eve, I'm going to be out in. I'll be in Long Island for the month of December, except for that 4 days in Chicago. On the
All
23rd,
cold.
24th,
All
yeah.
cold.
I know.
Not my vibe.
Not my vibe either anymore. Yeah.
Vibe.
I stopped going
At
up
all.
there in the cold.
I'm a Floridian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Me too.
That was great show, man.
Joe,
Yeah.
thanks for having
you
me.
for having
Thank you
us.
so
Thank
much.
you.
What a treat. What a thrill.
Can we do it again?
Richie,
Yeah,
yes.
for sure. 100%.
You know, we didn't have enough time with you because we have so much more we want to talk to you about, so you must come back.
I've seen your show, so I feel like I know you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you put up with her very nicely.
Yes, we've known each other a long time.
Yeah, but you have a nice bing bang going
Yeah,
on.
He
Everybody
tolerates me. He tolerates me. But thank you, Richie.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Just
And
a
everybody,
great crowd. Thank you very much.
yeah, please like, subscribe, follow us, do all the things that you normally do when you watch a podcast. Please,
Click,
YouTube,
click, click.
click, click, click. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and also, you know, you can follow us on all the socials. You know, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, all those things. We
what is it called?
Talk Funny Podcast. That's it, people.
Great name.
Yeah, thank you.
WTF. What the fuck? That's it?
I never thought of that. Oh my God.
Until next week, when we have another fantabulous episode of the We Talk Funny podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to our show and leave a review on your favorite podcast platform at We Talk Funny. See you next Tuesday.
C-U-N-T.